What is this? What could this fucking thing be? Moser Engineering? Oh, I think I know what that is. What's up, YouTube? So I got the Mustang back in the shop again, and today we are going to be installing my brand new Moser 8.8 rear end. It's got 33 spline axles, a spool, 456 gears, and then we're going to be throwing in some Team Z lower control arms. So the last time I was at the track, the car just felt really funky, and I just couldn't figure out why. And I threw it on the alignment rack, and I realized that the back end of it had a lot of like negative camber, which, since it's a solid rear axle, there shouldn't be any negative camber or any toe-in or anything like that. So I threw it on the rack, inspected it, and then I realized that the welds on the axle tubes cracked. And then this tube is like tilted in like that, and it's just exaggeration, but it's just, the rear end's bent, which sucks. That I just did C-clip eliminators and 488s on this, and it would kind of explain the issues I had installing it, because like no matter what I did, it just didn't seem right, and nothing ever added up. Like, so what I think happened is, when, not the last time, but the time before, when I took it to the track and the drive shaft broke, I think the shock of the drive shaft breaking, or the shock that caused the drive shaft to break, also shocked the rear end and caused these, the tubes to crack and twist. And when I rebuilt the rear end, I just didn't pay close enough attention to see that. So that's why I got that. So now I'm going to slap this bad boy in there and get the car right again. That way we get back to the track and see what this thing can do. And she's out. So I got the old one out. I took off the upper control arms from Team Z and then the shock mount brackets. And I transferred them to the new rear end. Everything bolted up there. These are all mounted up. And because of the different design of the pinion yoke, I ended up having to take the flange off the drive shaft. So I'm not gonna be using that anymore. And then, yeah, it's pretty much all ready to go in. All right, so I got it all in. I did the braking procedure that came with the directions from Moser. I ran out of time at the shop today, so I didn't have time to really adjust the control arms or double check pinion angle on it, but when I get more time, I'll get that all figured out and set the right height and everything like that, and then after that, it's off to the track. All right, so far so good. No abnormal noises or whining or anything like that. It's actually pretty quiet. The car's generally pretty loud already, so it's nothing abnormal.